sir. I am making an assertion. An assertion, a confident and forceful statement of fact or belief. Voter fraud. We're going to get a grip on the voter fraud while the primaries are going on. What I would like to announce and make a brief statement if I have the ability to make it as brief and to the point as possible. Um, I say I don't appreciate any dirty handedness as much as anybody else who appreciates the opportunities of being honest and being upfront and just whatever you have to do to be an honest citizen, Samaritan, do your part or whatever. Keep your nose clean or whatever. As far as politics goes, I take that part of being an American citizen very serious. I'm a registered Republican. I don't think that there's really too much determination of being able to hide your party affiliation at this point. So the private ballot, in my opinion, is sort of out the door. Um, but I have a strong opinion and know from factual evidence and reports and other things that I've read and been made aware of that I have the um, part of this time to make this assertion known and said while we have the time. In the meantime, while we don't let that time escape too far, glance into our soon to become future. Here that's going to approach us one way or another, and we'll be there soon enough. I just would appreciate it if some of them would, who I'm speaking to right now, would take me a little bit serious, put certain things aside so that we can act on what I would say mutual professionalism. Um, so my down to earth, um, feeling that I have about this might be quite mutual as far as constitutional rights and other things that are your rights, not necessarily privileges, and the difference between rights and privileges. I like to break this down here and say that I don't want to put any party um, like above the other one, even though my opinion is I believe the Democrat Party is anti-American and does not like America and has put a tyrannical type of leader who wants to run the thing like a like a Chinese dictator or something. Now Obama or something like that. That's my opinion. But putting my opinion aside for a second, I would like to be sort of brief to the point and be taken serious. And what I'm asking for is I'm asking for those people who feel the same way that I do, don't want people to get away with voter fraud or crime. I have come up with a way that I believe that they can go out and do a surveillance of a sort on the elections right now while it's in the primary and the caucus or whatever you call the Democrat thing, however that goes, they're all voting for their main guy who is going to end up, or woman, as the front runner for their party. Um, I want to make a point that there has been voter fraud going on, and I'd appreciate if they looked at the people registered to vote in every place in America who will take me serious and will do this. Can see if more people turned out to vote than were registered. That's a red flag. And then, if there are, and then break it down by party affiliation because we all register in each place. They might say it's secret or whatever, but where you go, you get your license or whatever, you register in the particular party that you're in. So, see if more people in particular parties um, had turned out to vote than there should have been. Um, Try to figure out a way yourself if you could figure out if there are. I like I like them to be able to figure out if even dead people are voting for a party or whatever not, because each vote like that that's fraudulent, in my opinion, is it goes against one good person's vote who only votes one time. So it's completely biased and unfair. Um, and in a place that's supposed to be a great land, like America is, this beautiful, that's kind of restore and preserve a bit of our abilities to be able to, um, if somebody's a liar, to bring that liar forward and make that liar come out and be addressed by the world or by society or whatever, and don't let the clowns get away with cheating us anymore. And then the last thing I would like to ask, if I could please, is um, is if there's a possible way that you can overlook the machines that people are using too. People don't do hand ballots; they do it in a machine. And if people go and vote on a machine and the machine's being fraudulent, there's a bug in it. I read a report on it, and what they said was, in fact, that some Democrat or somebody who ever is trying to cheat the election will come in and they will put a bug on the machine. So, anyhow, that's all I have to share. Except that it looks like Obama's going to get involved with Hillary Clinton. I'm not sure in this Newsmax report um, if the Republican Party is going to really be that determined to go against Trump. They won't. They probably just won't show up to vote rather than to cast a vote for Hillary. That's what my opinion is. And then my opinion as far as Obama goes, helping people in elections, it looks like, in my opinion strong, I believe that she will lose over him helping her out in her campaign unless she finds a way to strategize without him and bumps him loose real quick. It's just my opinion. So, and check out the people who are committing voter fraud and stuff like that. And people, I wish there was a way that if they were registered in different states, also, because I heard of that also. A Democrat strategist, she got busted. She was, I guess, had a Florida address and a Texas address, and was telling people how to vote multiple times, like up to 5 times. So I'd appreciate it if they do what I asked. Um, like I said, I much appreciate it. I would appreciate it highly. Thanks.